Welcome to our 2011 Marcom Group Holiday Video Newsletter. Hope you're having a great holiday season so far and looking forward to everything that's going to happen in 2012 for us and for all of our clients.
What am I?
Microphone now.
No, I like it. What are we talking about?
It's not connected to anything.
I think it's appropriate to start listening to Christmas music after Thanksgiving. You know, it amazes me how quickly, you know, everyone wants to move in Christmas, but I really like to get through the Thanksgiving season and have it be focused on Thanksgiving.
Oh, I could listen to Christmas music all year long. I love it. There's lots of variety. There's plenty of different songs.
Like when I worked in retail, I didn't like it so much because after 12 to 14 hours of Jingle Bells, it was really old. But now that I'm not working in retail, I do like Christmas music.
My favorite thing about Christmas is the Christmas music. Start listening to it as early as the radio stations will let me listen to it. Just getting earlier because we live in a bad economy.
I love Christmas music all year long.
I look forward to having to put lights up on the house.
When should people take down their Christmas lights? If it was up to me, I would leave them up year-round. I like lighting up the house like that, especially the exterior lights. It just adds cheer to the neighborhood, and I don't see why we can't do this all year round.
When I was a kid, we left them up for a while, for like 3 years one time, but we didn't turn them on. I just had kind of permanently attached them, and no one got around to taking them down.
Probably after New Year's. They can keep them up till New Year's.
But yeah, I don't think that you should, you know, after New Year's, see Christmas lights up.
So if they're up after that, then you're allowed to throw trash at those people's houses. That's the rule.
What I like about Christmas, I enjoy hanging out with my family for Christmas and threatening my children that if they're bad, then the evil Santa will come and attack them.
Do I remember when I found out that Santa wasn't real? Yeah, last year I ran across some name tags that were written out in the closet to Dave from Santa. I realized Santa probably would not have left those there.
I found out Santa wasn't real kind of late for a kid. That's kind of embarrassing.
I found out Santa wasn't real when I was about 5 or 6 years old. My grandma was in charge of putting out all the From Santa gifts under the tree, and she accidentally made the mistake of putting them out on Christmas Eve.
I think my parents were disappointed that I didn't find out earlier.
When I questioned my mother about it, even to this day, she still says that there is a Santa. But she uses this hand motion for Santa Claus. She does.
The rabbit?
Yeah.
Is that the
She
Easter
clumps
Bunny?
the Easter Bunny and Santa into one thing. So when she says that she's going Christmas shopping, she does use that motion.
All the Christmas movies have been busted out, including Elf, Christmas Vacation. It's one of our favorites.
Die Hard. Die Hard's the best Christmas movie.
Every year since I was a child, we sat down on Christmas Eve as a family and watched White Christmas with Bing Crosby and Rosemary Clooney. Why can't I say that? With Bing Crosby and Rosemary Clooney.
Favorite Christmas movie? I try to make it a tradition with the children. I have a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old, and we watch Silent Night, Deadly Night. Look it up. It's a great movie. It's a great Christmas movie. You guys should check it out.
I think one of my most favorite parts about this year is, you know, just breaking out all the Christmas decorations and sitting around with, you know, Kim and the boys and just, you know, watching their expressions, and it's a neat feeling.
I think like a lot of Hispanic families, we did the tamale making. When we were smaller, we did it with all the aunts and uncles and grandparents and all the cousins. It was a big event with lots of booze because everybody drank back in the day. So with tons of kids and lots of fun making tamales. And then as everybody got older, then each family started doing that. So I do remember that with my brothers and my parents, and we made tamales. And then we stopped doing that when we became adults, and now my oldest brother is resurrecting that tradition. So we are starting to do that with my nieces and nephews.
I think we got to open up a gift on Christmas Eve, but the parents picked it out, and it was always a lame gift. So that was never fun.
We eat for Christmas. We gain 10 pounds and then get our New Year's resolutions to lose the 10 pounds.
My favorite Christmas food would be, I don't know, like a ham. I consider like turkey, even though it's Thanksgiving. I kind of say, hey, Christmas turkey.
My favorite Christmas food is cookies. Cookies in shapes. They taste better if they're in shapes, like a snowman.
So every year since I can remember, my mom has forced us to sit down and take pictures that she can then send out to the family. I have a large collection, including proof that I'm a child of the 90s with the jean outfits. So this is one of my favorite pictures. If you can see, we're wearing farm animal outfits. My mom would go to these little craft fairs and think it was a wonderful idea to buy us all 3 matching outfits with farm animals, which is really great for my infant sister and me, who's probably about 6 or 7, but then my older sister, who's about in the 6th grade, would have to wear these farm animal outfits to school with cows on it.
My favorite Christmas memories, my parents had a stuffed 3-foot tall Santa that had a plastic face, but the face was really scary. It looked like a gnome. And my little brother, who was 6 years younger than I was scared the entire Christmas season and would go into the living room to check on the presents and look at the Christmas tree, but he was really afraid. And we actually have documentation of it. We have a picture where my mom lined us up every year in front of the Christmas tree, and that stupid gnome Santa was right next to us. And my brother is so scared, he's sobbing, and he has peed his pants. And that's my best Christmas memory. Kind of sad.
For Christmas, what I do, me and my wife do, what we do is lots of times I'll order kind of older toys, and like this year is Ghostbusters for my son. And he loves Ghostbusters, but if you know anything about toys, they don't make Ghostbusters toys in there. So what I've done is I bought all these vintage Ghostbuster toys, and what I'll do is once Christmas Eve comes around and he goes to sleep, then I will set up this whole play set of Christmas or Ghostbuster toys for him for Christmas. So instead of him coming out to a bunch of boxes, he comes out to something already set up to play with.
Oh, New Year's Eve. Always New Year's Eve.
For Christmas shopping?
Yeah. New Year's Eve.
What are you talking about?
Or Christmas Eve. I'm sorry. Okay. Start over again.
You have your Christmas present in a week.
Overall, we always have a great Christmas experience at home. We did have Christmas at our beach house a couple years ago, and both my boys got little toy guns that would shoot marshmallows, and unfortunately one of them hit my wife Kim in the eye, and it caused kind of a big scene. So, word of advice: if you get a marshmallow shooting gun, don't shoot yourself in the eye or anybody else in the eye.
Last year, I got my little nephew, Daniel, a plasma car, and Adam was kind enough to test it out for me.
I don't think I actually get too many horrible presents. I think most people that know me pretty much know what I want.
Did you get dolls?
They're not dolls. These are collectible items. I think everybody usually does a good job. It's usually myself who has a tendency to get people horrible gifts. My coworker, Mallory. So I got her like a mouth guard or a breathing apparatus device, and hopefully she'll use it in the future. People that don't know, but that's all I could get.
Happy holidays to all of our clients.
Merry Christmas, clients.
Have a happy New Year.
May yours be safe, filled with love and joy, and not too many bad Christmas presents.
And I hope you have an awesome holiday season.
I hope that everybody else is having such a great holiday season like we are, and wish everybody the best for 2012. And definitely thankful to all the clients that have supported us and allowed us to do such great work for them. And it really pushes our team, and I'm proud of everybody that